students, myself CMA Padmaja Buzruk. I will be discussing illustrations on the topic self-balancing ledger. Go to study note number 7. Entries in debtors ledger. Debtors ledger is also known as sales ledger or sold ledger. Two types of entries are recorded: usual double entry and self-balancing entry. For recording self-balancing entry, only two accounts are to be recorded, and these two accounts are debtors ledger adjustment account and general ledger adjustment account. In debtors ledger, general ledger adjustment account is opened, and in general ledger, debtors ledger adjustment account is opened. The normal entry is to be recorded under double entry principle, that is, one account related to debtors, that is customers, and the other account which is related to general ledger. Under self-balancing system, entries are recorded for adjustment account, and that is why the entries are recorded with periodical total of sales day book, return inward book, etc. So under self-balancing system, just now we have discussed only two accounts are opened: debtors ledger adjustment account and general ledger adjustment account, but individual entries are not posted. Each and every sales is not recorded, but total of the sales day book, total of the return inward book, etc. are periodically recorded under self-balancing system. So, accounts which are recorded to debtors will be passed through debtors ledger adjustment account, and others are passed through general ledger adjustment account. Only two accounts, debtors ledger adjustment account and general ledger adjustment account. Accounts related to debtors, that is customers, are passed through debtors ledger adjustment account, and remaining all accounts are passed through general ledger adjustment account. Now we'll see the entries for credit sales. Normal entry, usual entry, all of you know. Individual customer account debit to sales, debtors to sales, and self-balancing entry is debtors ledger adjustment account debit to general ledger adjustment account. When you are debiting debtors in normal entry, usual entry, in self-balancing entry, you will be debiting debtors ledger adjustment account, and of course credit will be to general ledger adjustment account. Very simple to remember. When debtors balance increases by any transaction, debtor account is debited, and because of any transaction, if debtors balance reduces, then debtor account is to be credited. Cash or check received from debtors balance will go down. So your normal entry is cash to debtors, bank to debtors. And self-balancing entry would be general ledger adjustment account debit to debtors ledger adjustment account. Normally you are crediting debtors, customers. So in self-balancing entry, you would credit debtors ledger adjustment account. For discount allowed or allowances to customers, debtors balance is going down, so credit debtors and debit discount allowed or allowances. And self-balancing entry would be same, general ledger adjustment account to debtors ledger adjustment account. Debtors balance is going down, so credit debtors. Bad debts, normal entry is bad debts to debtors, bad debts to individual customers. Self-balancing entry would be general ledger adjustment account debit to debtors ledger adjustment account. Bills receivable received from customers. Normal entry is BR to debtors. Self-balancing entry, general ledger adjustment account to debtors ledger adjustment account. Return inward, normal entry, return inward to debtors. Self-balancing entry, general ledger adjustment account debit to debtors ledger adjustment account. For bills or checks received dishonored, check is getting dishonored. Bills receivable is getting dishonored. So you are supposed to debit debtors in order to show increase in debtors balances. So individual customer or debtors debit to bills receivable or bank is the normal entry, and self-balancing entry, debtors ledger adjustment account to general ledger adjustment account. For interest on customers overdue account or cost of carriage charged to customer, so these are the amounts charged to customers. Customers balance, debtors balance will increase. So you are supposed to increase debtors balance, you are supposed to debit debtors. So individual customers or debtors debit to interest charges account, and self-balancing entry would be debtors ledger adjustment account debit to general ledger adjustment account. Now this is the pro forma format of debtors ledger adjustment account in general ledger, debtors ledger adjustment account. To balance brought down, opening balance, by balance brought down, if any. When advance is received from customers, in that case you will have both the balances, uh, that is both the sides of debtors account, debit as well as credit. To balance brought down, normal balance which shows credit sales, by balance brought down, sometimes you will have this balance which is nothing but advance received from debtors. To general ledger adjustment account. So after writing down balances, to balance brought down, by balance brought down, next is to general ledger adjustment account, and by general ledger adjustment account, below that you will have different account heads. Credit sales, carriage and sundry charges, bills receivable dishonored, check received dishonored, interest, cash paid to customer, BR discounted dishonor, BR endorsed dishonor, interest charged to overdue account. Because of all these, customers' balances will increase. So it is to be debited. But you are not supposed to debit all these head of accounts in self-balancing ledger. Account head will be general ledger adjustment account. Below that, just mention this. These are the subheads. By general ledger adjustment account, this is the main head. Below that you are supposed to write these subheads. Because of this, customers balance will go down. Check or cash received, bad debts, return inward, discount allowed, other allowances, bills receivable, transfer to or from other ledgers. When transfer is from debtors ledger to creditors ledger or from creditors ledger to debtors ledger, journal entry is same. Creditors ledger adjustment account debit to debtors ledger adjustment account. It is to be credited to debtors ledger adjustment account and it is to be debited to creditors ledger adjustment account. In general ledger, debtors ledger adjustment account, just now we have seen this. To balance brought down, by balance brought down, to general ledger adjustment account, all transaction for which debtors balance increase. Examples, credit sales, BR dishonored, interest for delayed payments. To balance carried down, this is the closing balance. By balance brought down, by general ledger adjustment account, all transaction for which debtors balance decrease. For example, cash collected from debtors, discount allowed, bad debts, sales return, bills receivable, by balance carried down. By balance carried down is the normal balance, but sometimes you can have two balance carried down also in debtors ledger adjustment account. In debtors ledger, you are supposed to prepare general ledger adjustment account. It is the mirror image exactly opposite of debtors ledger adjustment account in general ledger, which we have seen. See, in general ledger, debtors ledger adjustment account, and in debtors ledger you are supposed to prepare general ledger adjustment account, which is exactly opposite. Whatever you find it on the debit side, you will find it on the credit side. See here, in debtors ledger, general ledger adjustment account, by balance brought down, always this is, if any on the debit side is correct, you have to remove this. But here the main head will be by debtors or sales ledger adjustment account or sold ledger adjustment account. In debtors ledger, general ledger adjustment account is prepared. So by debtors ledger adjustment account, below that, carriage and sundry charges, bills receivable dishonored, check received and dishonored, interest and charges, cash paid to customers, BR discounted and dishonored, BR endorsed and dishonored, interest charged to customers on overdue accounts. Sometimes this balance also you can have, so two balance brought down if any. To debtors ledger adjustment account, below that, cash or check received, bad debts, return inward, discount allowed, other allowances, bills receivable, transfer. Two balance carried down. So general ledger adjustment account is prepared in debtors ledger, and it is exactly opposite mirror image of debtors ledger adjustment account in general ledger. In general ledger, when debtors ledger adjustment account is prepared, this is your normal debtors account. So if in the examination, if you get question, prepare general ledger adjustment account in debtors ledger, it is exactly opposite. So for convenience, you can prepare normal account as rough work, and you can post the entries on the opposite side, so it will be easy for you. Now we'll go through the illustrations. First illustration. From the following information, prepare debtors ledger adjustment account in general ledger and general ledger adjustment account in debtors ledger. Debtors ledger adjustment account is normal, but general ledger adjustment account is exactly opposite of this account. So first prepare normal account, and then you can post it on the opposite side, so it will be easy for you to understand. Opening balance of debtors 40,000, 2,000. This is debit and this is credit. In general ledger, debtors ledger adjustment account, to balance brought down 40,000, by balance brought down 2,000. Cash and check received. Because of this, debtors balance will go down, so it is to be credited by general ledger adjustment account, cash and check received. This is the main heading. Below that, you are supposed to write all this. By general ledger adjustment account, cash and check received. Credit sales to the debit side. To general ledger adjustment account, credit sales 2 lakhs. Discount allowed, return inward, bad debts, bills receivable received. All this you are supposed to credit. Return inward, discount allowed, bad debts and bills receivable. All four are to be credited. Bills receivable discounted, not to be entered. Provision for bad debts, not to be entered. We have already discussed in earlier video. Bills receivable discounted, cash sales, provision for bad debts, recovery of bad debts, not to be entered in self-balancing ledger. Closing credit balance of sundry debtors. This is credit balance closing. So credit side is more. Credit balance is when credit side is more than debit side total. It is known as credit balance. So credit side total is more. Difference is to be taken to debit side as to balance carried down 6,000. To balance carried down 6,000. Transfer from debtors ledger to creditors ledger and transfer from creditors ledger to debtors ledger. I have already told you whether the transfer is from debtors ledger to creditors ledger or from creditors ledger to debtors ledger, entry is same. Creditors ledger adjustment account debit to debtors ledger adjustment account. So both to be credited to debtors ledger. So transfer both the transfers and balance carried down, this is balancing figure. Opening balances on debit and credit side is given, closing balance only 6,000 is given, closing credit balance, and 48,800 is balancing figure. So next period, two balance brought down, same balance, by balance brought down, same balance, you have to carry forward. So this is debtors ledger adjustment account in general ledger, and in debtors ledger you are supposed to prepare general ledger adjustment account. It is exactly opposite mirror image of the account which we have just now seen. So whatever is on the debit side you will find it on the credit side, and whatever is on the credit side you will find it on the debit side of this account. Only difference is this heading will change because general ledger adjustment account you are preparing, so by debtors ledger adjustment account and to debtors ledger adjustment account. You have to be very careful about this heading. All other will remain same, only on the opposite side. Now we'll go to next illustration, second illustration. Samaresh keeps his ledger on self-balancing system. From the following particulars, you are required to write up individual debtors account and general ledger adjustment account in sales ledger during the month of January 13. You are supposed to prepare individual debtors account, usual normal customers account, and general ledger adjustment account in sales ledger. Sales ledger is nothing but debtors ledger. Debtors ledger is also known as sales ledger or sold ledger. Individual debtors balances, opening balances they have given. Now general ledger adjustment account in debtors ledger is exactly opposite of debtors ledger adjustment account in general ledger. Debtors ledger adjustment account is just like your normal debtors account, but general ledger adjustment account is exactly opposite. You have to be very careful. Individual debtors balances A, B, C and D. 4 customers are there. 1530, 1620, 1890 and 1170. 2 balance brought down 1530, 2 balance brought down 1620, 2 balance brought down 1890, 2 balance brought down 1170. Transactions during the month 2nd of Jan, sold goods to A 1710, to sales 1710 in A's account. Received from B on account 300, cash received from B. Entry is cash to B. B's account, by cash 300, by balance brought down is printing mistake. Received from A 1500 in full settlement of his balance on 1/1/13. 1/1/13 A's balance was 1530, received 1500 in full settlement. So journal entry for this is cash account debit 1500, discount account debit 30 to A. 1530. By cash, by discount allowed. So 1530 debit, 1530 credit. He is clearing his opening balance. Sold goods to B 600. To sales 600 in B's account. B returned goods which were damaged in transit amounting to 180. Return inward. B has returned it. By return inward 180. Received from C 1800 and allowed him discount 90. By cash 1800, by discount allowed 90. So 1890 opening balance C is clearing. It's getting cleared now. Received from A bill of exchange for rupees 1200, accepted by A, payable on 25th Jan. X is a printing mistake. So A has accepted to pay 1200. He has accepted a bill worth 1200. A's account by bills receivable 1200. Received from B 900. B's account by cash 900. A's bill return dishonored. See this bill of exchange 1200. A has accepted to pay, but this bill is dishonored. So exactly opposite entry you are supposed to pass. A's account debit to BR dishonored. D became insolvent and 30 paise in a rupee was received from his estate in full and final settlement. D's balance was 1170. He has become insolvent. Only 30% is received from him. 30 paise in a rupee is 30%. So 30% of 1170 by cash and remaining by debts. This is balancing figure 70%. So entry is cash account debit, bad debts account debit to D's account. D's account is getting closed here. Now one by one you have to close the accounts and find out the balances. Buy balance carried down. Buy balance carried down. One more entry, I think I have missed it. Sold goods to C 1020. To sales 1020. So balancing figure, by balance carried down, D account is closed. Now in the books of Samaresh, in debtors ledger, you are supposed to prepare general ledger adjustment account. Debtors ledger is printing mistake. In debtors ledger, general ledger adjustment account is prepared. Now how to prepare this? All the four accounts take total of opening balance, to balance brought down 1530 plus 1620 plus 1890 plus 1170. Now this is exactly opposite. So by balance brought down, total of opening balances. To balance brought down is nil. Then to sales ledger adjustment account, that is debtors ledger adjustment account, and by debtors ledger adjustment account. Go through each and every account, take the totals, because in self-balancing ledger you are supposed to post the totals. Total of sales will be 1710 plus 600 plus 1020, that you will find here. Again go to debit side, BR dishonored. Only in one account you are having BR dishonored, so that is 1. Then check each and every account. We have posted all the debits. Now we'll go to credit. Cash 1500 plus 300 plus 900 plus 1800 plus 351. This is the total of cash. Then discount allowed 30 and 90. So total is 120. So take the total of all others. Bills receivable 1200. Only one. So bills receivable 1200. Next, this account is over. Return inward 180, only one. So return inward 180. A's account, all credits are over. B's account, all credits are over. C's account, all credits are over. D's account, only bad debts, 819. Bad debts, 819. After this, balance the account, find out balancing figure 3570. Once you find out this balancing figure, add all the individual balances 1710, 840 and 1020, and then you have to check whether it matches with this. If it does not, that means you have made mistake somewhere, and this balance will get carried forward in the next period by balance brought down. This is a printing mistake. Now we'll go to next illustration, illustration 3rd. Summarized analysis of accounts of outstanding debtors of a firm at the date of annual closing is as under. These are the customers' names: debtors PQRST, goods sold during the year. These are the sales during the year, goods returned by customers during the year, cash or check received from customers during the year, discount allowed, bills of exchange received during the year. So because of sales, debtors balance will increase. Because of goods returned, cash received, discount allowed, BR received, debtors balance will go down. Sales to be debited and all others to be credited to debtors account in normal, usual way. Debtors balance at the beginning of the year was 4,500. Out of above receipt of a bill 700 given by S was dishonored, noting charges amounting to 20. Prepare debtors ledger adjustment account in general ledger and general ledger adjustment account in debtors ledger. Debtors ledger adjustment account in general ledger is normal account, and general ledger adjustment account in debtors ledger is exactly opposite. Now you have to take total of this. These are total sales, total of goods returned, total cash received, total discount allowed and total bills received. In general ledger, debtors ledger adjustment account, normal account, to balance brought down, which is given 4,500. See here, 4,500. Then you have to give the heading to general ledger adjustment account by general ledger adjustment account. Cash and check received, return inward, discount allowed and bills receivable. 20,000, 3,000, 2,000, 2,000. 20,000, 3,000, 2,000, 2,000. Sales 32,000. General ledger adjustment account, sales 32,000. Now, out of the above receipts, a bill of 700 given by S was dishonored. Bill of exchange received, dishonored and noting charges 20. This is to be debited to debtors. BR dishonored and noting charges by balance carried down. This is balancing figure. Same figure is to be taken to the next period as to balance brought down. Now in debtors ledger, general ledger adjustment account, exactly opposite, by balance brought down. By debtors ledger adjustment account to debtors ledger adjustment account, below that you have sales, BR dishonored and noting charges, and debit side cash and check received, return inward, discount allowed, bills receivable and balance carried down. This is balancing figure, exactly opposite of debtors ledger adjustment account in general ledger. So in this video we have seen various illustrations covering debtors ledger adjustment account and general ledger adjustment account. Thank you.